Hello, statistics and pre-calculus. We are on page 258 right now, doing an application question based on transformations of functions. So here we have an old stone bridge over a river that has a parabolic arch. We're asked to find an equation and then the domain of that equation. This is going to be great if we think about each transformation independently. The book has a different way to solve this. So if you prefer the book's way, absolutely, no problem. You can watch the book's videos. You can go step by step through the solution on page 258. Actually, the solution's on page 259 because it was at the bottom of the page. But you're free to do that, or you're free to go with this way, which is the transformation-based approach. So we're looking at these transformations, and the first thing you say is, oh, this is parabolic. That's a parabola. Parabola says to me that I'm going to do y equals x squared as the parent function. Y equals x squared is the parent function. Good. So x squared is the parent function. It's a parabola. And so where is the vertex? The vertex is here. And that point is C is 27, negative 5. That tells me we have moved 27 to the right. H equals 27. We have moved 5 down, so k equals negative 5. And that information is from this point right here. It tells me h is 27 and k is negative 5. Now the question is, how is it dilated? It is moved. So let's talk about how it's moved horizontally. This 27, normally, it goes 1 to the left, 1 to the right, and 1 up, 1 down. In this case, we've moved from 27 to 52. That's a distance of 25 units. Likewise, from 27 down to 2 is a distance of 25 units. So we've got B equals 25. And how much up and down? Normally it's up and down 1. Here it's up and down from negative 5 to negative 20. So that's a distance of negative 15. It's 15 units down. So A is negative 15. A is negative 15. Now guess what? We have all of our parameters. No problem. Piece of cake to just enter them into the equation. Y minus k is negative 5. Y minus negative 5 over A is negative 15. Negative 15 equals, the function is squared, x minus, my h was 27, my b is 25. And there you go. That could be a finished piece of work. If you want to, you could call it y plus 5 instead of y minus negative 5 over here. That's handy. If you prefer, you can use this format, and we'll write it that way. Y equals negative 15 times, the function is squared, so something squared, 1 over, my b is 25, 1 over 25 times x minus, my h is 27, squared plus k, and my k is a negative 5. And there you go. That is also a totally legitimate final answer. The book's final answer on this is sort of similar. They don't identify the function specifically. It's squared. We should know that. And they did a little bit of algebra to turn this negative 15, and then there's a 1 over 25 squared. Things are going to cancel out when you do a little simplifying, but they've got the minus 5. These are algebraically equivalent. I am totally happy with either of these formats. If you prefer that format, it actually tells you some useful information. All right, now try it on your own. Looking at this question on page 260, think for a minute about what each function should be. Pause, and we'll take a look. And you come back, and we have our equation, and we know. I hope you've determined that it's a parabola. That's good. I hope you find the vertex. The vertex is h equals 3 and k equals 3. And now the question is how far left, right, up, and down? In this case, left and right from 3 to 8 is a distance of 5. Likewise, 3 to negative 2 is also a distance of 5, so that's 5. So B is 5. And it goes up 1. So A is 1. And now, yet again, we're just ready to write. We're good. Y minus 3 over 1. I'm not going to write the over 1 because over 1 is over 1. The function is squared. Function is x squared. X minus h was 3. B is 5. And there you go. That is a perfectly legitimate answer. Another perfectly legitimate answer, if you prefer the book's version, y equals a is 1. Again, I'm not going to write that. The function is squared. 1 over b is 5. X minus 3. H is 3. And k is also 3. Final answer, good to go. Enjoy.